Yo, what's happening? What's going on out there in the boxing world? How y'all feeling today? Let's get the sponsors out of the way. 5-time champ in 3 different weight divisions. Javante Tank Davis. Redesigning minds, one mind at a time. You know, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Under Armour, thanks for all you do for the gym and the community. And last but not least, Box. Raw. What's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling? How y'all like them fights this weekend? How's everybody's Sunday going? I'm getting a little better, feel a little better, just waiting for these sinuses to clear up all the rest of the way. Still can't breathe, but I feel better. Let me see what's going on with everybody. What's going on, Eric? How you feeling? Big Smoke, what's going on, chat? Cal Cooley, what's going on, Cal? Kanika Brantley, how you feeling this morning? The Queen, Miss Mona, what's going on? Peacock, welcome to the channel. What's going on, Peacock? Athlete One, welcome to the channel. Excuse me. Jamal Roberts, what's up? TJ Beemore, what's going on? Bravens, 55-2 rings. What's going on, chat? Welcome to the channel. Sosa G, welcome to the channel. How y'all feeling this morning? Well, this afternoon now. Oh my gosh, I thought I sent that text and ain't never send it. That's what's going on. Bodywork Boxing, what's going on, chat? How y'all like them fights this weekend? How y'all like Tio last night? Praying, yeah, man. Listen, I feel like it's getting better, but it's just, you know, the last stages. Jarrell Hardy, welcome to the channel. What y'all think about Tio last night? The Source of Creation, welcome to the channel, man. I see a lot of new faces in the building today. Kirk Jones, what's going on, Kirk Jones? Coach Squeeze running a little late. He said being here in a minute. A lot of new faces. Great, the truck ended up fighting. No, Athlete One, man. We're gonna get into that. I'm waiting for excuse me, I'm waiting for everybody to get in here so we can get into that. That's crazy, yo. Like, as a fighter, man, to suit all the way up, get your hands wrapped, warming up, and the pull out, that's crazy, man. Like, that's something different. No, I know your name, Jamal Roberts. You've been missing. You've been MIA. You've been on the milk carton for a little while, but I remember your name. No, but there's some new faces in the building. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button too. Bravens 55-2 rings. I was disappointed too. I definitely was disappointed. Tank will beat the hell out, of course. Yeah, of course. I agree with you. Hold up. Let me get back. Hey, you know what? For a person that get not clean, smooth out, Rolly getting a lot of love, man. I was looking at something this morning. I was on the road, man. Everybody wanted to take a picture with him. He getting interviews and that, man. Rolly doing what he's supposed to do. Shout out to Rolly, man. I have I just think like some of the things he said, we'll get into that. Big Smoke, the fight was actually getting more competitive until the 7th round. Not saying Campos was winning, LOL, but it was a much better fight than you expect when a guy's a 3,000 favorite. I missed the fight. I seen some of the highlights. Tio. They were saying Ryan. They were saying Garcia might do something with Tio. How y'all feel about that? Kanika Brantley, his weight at 140 going to be a problem for him. The Russell brother will dominate him bad. Tank will have slept him in 3 rounds. Yeah, he would. Yeah. I agree. I want to see Mia versus Ty Mama. Hey, Mommy was calling them shots. Or whole buddy was in the corner, quiet as I don't know what. Mama calling them shots. Shout out to Mama. Yeah, Mia definitely had I hurt Kanika Brantley. Good Sunday morning to you too, Miss Mona. All right, yeah, that truck situation definitely was crazy, man. Definitely. He worked hard as I don't know what this camp, man. The be on track for everything, man, and then to go through all that and not be able to fight, man. When your fight is there, they always was trying to take them through the bull crap with the gloves or whatnot. But you know what I mean? Then you don't want to fight, especially when they say we're gonna pay you in cash. You ain't got to worry about the check. But the mother said it was an issue. I wonder what that issue was. Besides the gloves. Miss Mona, hey y'all, not trying to start something this morning, but it's true that most men, oh Lord. Miss Mona, I'm gonna have to agree to disagree. Hey y'all, not trying to start something this morning, but it's true that most men are horrible about details when planning an event. Oh, you gonna blame the men. That's dirty, Miss Mona, on a Sunday morning. That's dirty. How cool is it, Miss Mona? In my case, yes, I just get a wife the credit card and make myself available to help when she needs it. Good job, Cal. That Miss Mona, that truck thing was unfortunate, but bad plan on someone's part. Yeah. Big Smoke say, no, I just don't like the planned event. That's where I'm at, Big Smoke. Like sometimes I get into it, but most time I'd rather just give me the bill, let me know what I gotta do. And I'll be there for whatever part I gotta play, but let the wife handle everything else. It's a preference. I heard the ring was tiny. Oh, for their fights. The whole thing was a shit show. Farmer and Bay weren't even at the arena. I think they was there, but they left. Tia whooped that boy yesterday night. Haney would have went 12 rounds with pillow hands. I don't know. Devin think he Al Heyman. No, Devin just was trying to help a friend, trying to make that fight happen. Shout out to Devin, man. That was big. He was trying to make that happen. Man, Truck worked hard, man. Truck worked hard, and he deserved to fight for the work that he put in. Definitely hit the likes and subscribe to the Rize podcast, please. KillerBee, yeah, she got it. Yep. Good win, KillerBee. No, the fight was stopped. That's a TKO, not a knockout. He was on his way he was on his way. Thank you, Jamal Rouse, praying that you feel better. Yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Kirk Jones, what's up, bro? What's going on, Cal Cooler? He was supposed to win against that dude if he wanted a full horseman. Yeah. I want to see how him and Ryan play out. William Clay, what's going on? Big C, what's happening? I seen Devin offered. Yeah, that was big. Tank would never fight T.O. It wouldn't even be close. Quentin Jones, what's going on? Mickey Bay was talking all week like him and Tevin was the real promoter. I think they was in on it. I think they said they like self-promoted or something. Got brand new grants giving them beat up ass gloves with a fresh bloody stain. Golly. I mean, like, I would want the fresh gloves, not the ones that's been broken in already. Tell them fight with the fresh grip, with the fresh gloves. All right, Rolly had mad groupies. Yes, he did. Carol Cooler, everybody loves clowns. Yeah, hey, he definitely clowning. He talking about, yeah, I'm high. Then Bullet talking about, you want to drink. Like, come on, man. You supposed to be teaching him about being careful about what he putting in his body, man. One thing about a fighter, man, you can get a phone call at any minute. You got to be ready. All right, y'all. I got some backup in the building. What's up, Coach?
What's going on?
Man, I was surprised. Hey, listen. Y'all the best that ever fucking did it, man. Y'all listen. When I looked, because I ran all yesterday. When I looked, I'm like, yo, these niggas just left the fight and they on the road.
We
And they got off the plane. I'm like, oh shit, these niggas a real MVP.
We haul ass back home, man.
Hey, Coach, I seen Coach Calvin have his music on. He was going. I was like, man, listen.
We had nonstop 4-hour track music track. It was gone.
I know he was pushing that thing. It looked like a UFO going down the highway.
Hell yeah. Yep. Shucks.
What's going on? That was a good win by KillerBee yesterday.
Yeah. We get back on track, you know.
Yeah, that was a nice one for her.
She wanted to go more rounds, but shit happened, you know.
Yeah, that body shot changed the whole dynamics of that fight.
She's starting to get some leverage on that body shot every time she get in the ring.
Yeah.
I like body shots better than do head shots sometimes, you know.
Them body shots make a motherfucker say, I don't want to fight no more.
Yeah. And they paused the show too. That to take shoulder in the back. The paramedics was looking at her ribs and shit because she couldn't, you know, stand up straight.
That's why. That's why I always try to be on KillerBee good side.
Yeah,
I don't want to shoot me with no body shots.
She's fucking crazy, man. Yeah. What's up though? Where Squeeze at?
He said he coming a little late. He ready to come in. Hey, well, I got you, man. What the hell happened with Trump, man?
Man, that mother was gloved up, ready to go, and this motherfucking kid all of a sudden said his mind ain't right for this fight. It was his mother though.
I mean, hey, she was a pit bull.
Yeah, at first she said it was a glove issue because they didn't have the same kind of gloves for both fights, so we corrected that.
Let me ask you this question, right? So, if I'm your opponent, right, would I want you to have fresh gloves that haven't been broken in yet, or do I want you to have some gloves that have been broken in already?
It depends on how they fit, you know, because the fresh ones that ain't been broken in yet, if they fit good, them motherfuckers nice and crispy. If you got a pair that's been broken in, and you rather, you know, they nice and soft in certain spots.
That's my point. Like the broken in ones, them knuckles already sitting where they need to be.
Exactly. So it depends on what the fighter like, you know.
I want you to take the fresh ones.
Yeah, it was a glove issue. We fixed the glove issue. Then she had a problem with Calvin wrap hands, which she put on the internet that it was an illegal hand wrap. But the wrap, everybody rap different. Calvin got the shit out of everybody ever seen rap in boxing. He in the top 3 with the best hand wrap. And the officials, they mark it off, so it wasn't shit wrong with the hand wraps. So we got past the hand wrap. We got ready to fight. They was up next. And all of a sudden, they said they don't want to fight. Shit was crazy.
I was watching on the link, and they like, yeah, truck, and then moved to the main event.
Yeah.
So they was ready to fight. Then they like, oh well, it's gonna be the next fight. Then they like, it's gonna be the next fight. Then I seen something online. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. Like, but to me as a fighter, this my opinion. If me and Junior go to a fight and he say we get there, he warm up, he glove up, and he put his stuff on, and he say he don't want to fight, we're gonna be done with boxing.
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you,
so, in it.
He surely wasn't arguing with his mother. No, it was really his mother making up some shit. He's sitting there like a pound puppy, grown man talking about he got a baby at home. Did your baby need some milk? Go get that fucking milk. You know?
Yeah, like, I was looking at his body language. His body language just was like,
yeah, he ain't want to fight. He ain't want. That happened to us before with Iceman, and then we had another fight named Black Ice.
Corey Cummins. I remember Corey.
Yeah. Corey got on the scale and flexed no shirt on. The motherfucker looked at Corey and said, I ain't fighting him. That's crazy. If you in a fight game, you scared of a motherfucker because they got a 6-pack, you need to get the fuck out of the game. You know?
Yeah. Especially like, you know, I think I heard it was a thing with the money.
Yeah, money.
It was a thing with the money, and so Devin stepped in and was like, "Look, I'll pay you cash."
Man, and then he was gonna get paid more than what he was originally gonna get paid. So and still said no.
So this is my question. On the video that I watched, shout out to Blue Blood and Zeb for that footage because that was nice. But the mother stepped out the room and was talking to somebody. Then she told the father to come in, and she was like, "You forgot about that." What she was talking about?
I wasn't there when they made the video and shit. I wasn't back there.
All right.
You know what they was talking about, but the outcome was they didn't want to fight. That shit was just fear, man. That's all. It's fucking fear. Ain't no room for fear in that boxing ring. I say it all the time. You know, and then Chuck weighed in. He weighed in at 159 pounds, but he put the fluids back on his body. Motherfucker was big the next day. They probably looked at all that shit.
Yo, Chuck a specimen. You know, I always say Chuck a specimen anyway. He's solid as shit. Like so.
Yeah. But this game ain't for nobody that's scared, yo. You gotta want to fight from the heart, no matter what, you know.
Yeah. That's my whole thing. Like, once you glove up, you at the point of no return. How I feel.
Yeah. Shit, them motherfuckers got up out of there though. They should have suspended his ass, man, for a whole year or more. Shit like that fuck up everything.
Yeah. So did they figure out what was going on with Mickey Bay and Tevin Farmer?
Last time I heard, the money wasn't there. The negotiation on the money wasn't there. You know, so they probably do it on another show, another card somewhere. You know, I don't get into that shit. I just shake my head and keep on moving.
So what's next? What's next for Truck and KillerBee?
I know it's a show here in Baltimore. They might be on the show here in Baltimore. I ain't sure yet. Anything smoking, we jump on anything smoking.
All right, no.
And we putting the show together. We're gonna be on that too.
Is it still in September?
I don't know, cause September close, man. And then they ain't finished, putting it together. So more like a year.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens.
What do you think about Teofimo last night?
I didn't see it. I heard he beat some dude. They said somebody texted me say I don't see the fight. They say he looked like trash, so I gotta look at it and see. Did you watch it?
I was on the road. I just seen like a little bit of the highlights. But they were saying like for Teo to be a highly favorite, it didn't look good.
So that's probably what he meant when he said he looked like trash. Wow, he's emotional anyway.
So how does that work? Like, so how does that work for like the dude not fighting? Will he be to get more fights, or he gonna be like?
They probably suspend him. That's about the worst thing they could do is suspend him. But if they don't suspend him, he'd be able to fight.
So I'm saying like, so even though it was a contract, a little issue with the money, you still supposed to fight and just deal with everything on the back end.
No, you don't have to fight. If something ain't right, if they feel like they can dispute it, they can dispute it.
So one last question. So do trucks still get paid?
Yeah.
Okay.
He showed up and did everything he was supposed to do. That's why the other dude might get suspended because he fucking up, fucking up money,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that was my other question. Like, you know what I mean? How does that work?
My shit is invested so much money invested before the fight even happened.
Calvin
said all the time,
Yeah,
little
that's because I know you got the trainers,
little
coaches,
thing.
the you know what I mean, the dietitians, all that shit. Like people got to get paid.
Yeah, apparel, everything. The little things add up,
Mm-hmm.
Shit, people don't see behind the scene.
They were saying if Ryan and Teo fought, Ryan got a good chance.
Yeah,
Teo,
I really think Ryan can beat Teofimo Lopez. It's 50. That's a 50-50 fight. 50-50. Because Ryan is both of them emotional, and Teo fall apart when shit don't go his way in the ring. He fall apart.
Mentally, he don't look strong.
Yeah, he falls apart, man. That's a 50-50 fight.
I'm trying to figure out 140 though. 140. Barrios and Teofimo. Who you think?
Oh shit, Barrios, man. No question. Barrios at 140. Shit, Keith Thurman couldn't even get Barrios out of that.
He definitely tough.
No, Tio ain't gonna be able to move.
Devin did not offer the guy $100. Y'all gotta get that together. It was not $100.
No, it was $100. I don't know exactly what was said, but somebody mentioned something about $100, but that wasn't the offer.
I know. I think they said on the contract or something. He was like, the fall was like, I ain't fighting for no $100.
Yeah.
Something about on a contract. No, that's definitely not what Devin offered him.
I know when the smoke cleared, Shorty was getting way more than what he was offered for the fight. So, he just ain't want to fight.
Yeah, no, yeah. I definitely seen that. That's why I said big shout out to Blue and Zeb for that footage, man.
Yeah, Blue Buzz crazy as shit. He a funny dude in person. Funny as shit. Cool.
Ran down on you. He said he had something he wanted to talk to you about.
He ain't talk about nothing, but he a cool dude. He ran down on me. We chopped it up for a second. Cool guy. Cool guy. I thought he was tall when I was looking at him on the but he's shorter than me.
For real?
Yeah.
I thought he was like my height.
Right, I thought he was 6 something.
I don't know. He ain't not no little dude.
He's not a small dude, but he's shorter than what I expected. I thought he was a real tall dude. Good, cool guy though, man. Cool guy. Cool guy, man. Yeah.
Yes, I seen him in the building.
Yeah. He put work in.
That was a nice interview he did with Coach Calvin.
Yeah, I was standing right there when they was doing it. Yeah. We had a fun long weekend, but it was fun. Yeah.
So y'all didn't even get no rest. Like I wasn't looking for y'all to be on the podcast today.
Shit. Calvin said he was coming on here too.
Yeah.
I think we caught like 4 planes over the weekend.
God dang.
Hell yeah.
What time y'all left Phoenix?
We left Phoenix. We had to be at the plane departed at 5 o'clock.
In the morning?
Yeah. We was at the airport like 4 something. 3:30, 4 o'clock.
Yeah. I hope Coach Josh ready.
Hey,
I hope Coach Josh ready. We gotta get it.
He better get ready. Yeah. And then we drove back. We drove back from South Carolina.
Yeah, that's why I say like y'all. Listen,
We left right after the fight. We jumped in the joint and got on the road. We had a hotel to stay another night, but we said, "Nah, fuck that. Let's get back."
that's crazy.
So we would have been leaving like right now, checkout time. We would have been leaving right now, but shit, we back now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, one thing about it, yo, ain't nothing like when you want to be home. Like, you know what I mean? When you've been gone and it's time to go home, and
Nothing
that's
like it.
again. That be my problem when I be on the road. Like, I be tired, but I got to get home.
Gotta get home, and nothing like your own bed, man. That's
All
real.
right, y'all. All the way from Pennsylvania Avenue. He think he one of the funniest guys in America, but I just don't see it. He may be funny looking, but he ain't funny. The Smoothie King himself also stars in a major role of the thorn in my ass, constantly 24/7. The artist formerly known as Big Bird, Little Bird, I'ma call him Coach Squeeze.
What's up?
Yo, that nigga dirty, yo. What's going on, fellas?
What's that?
Hey, man. How everybody in the chat, man? It was a tough day yesterday, man. I could barely get out the damn bed today, man.
Dang.
How y'all feeling today?
Good, thank God. You know.
Hey, congratulations, Kenny, man. Mia looked just like her name, her moniker, KillerBee.
Teamwork make the dream work.
Yo, I'm real impressed about that, yo. She put the hammer to the damn nail.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Kenny, I seen her power too.
Yeah.
She was turning her hips with her shot, yo. Just that little bit of diameter on the twist of a punch makes a world of a difference.
Yeah, she cracking a little bit, man. It's coming together, you know.
Man, I'm proud of her, and I'm happy for you because being a father, see, people don't understand this bigger than boxing. If your daughter ain't even box and she wanted to stop boxing the day and tomorrow, the love would still be there.
Love ain't nowhere. She can call me right now and say, "Dad, I'm done." Say, "We going somewhere today still." You know what I'm saying?
You know, long she doing the right things in her life.
That's it.
And, you know, she on track and you being in her life from day one, yo, boxing cannot touch, man. I can't stress that enough. What we talking about today, fellas?
Everything,
the whole bowl.
Lorenzo, Truck, Simpson, Teofimo Lopez, me and KillerBee Ellis.
Well, let me. I don't want to cut y'all off. Y'all was talking about something because I don't want to cut y'all off.
Go ahead.
This
goddamn hope of this shit, right?
This is important, yo. Everybody got to see the business side of boxing take place with the Lorenzo Truck Simpson situation. Everybody got to see what my fault. Everybody got to see all the questions y'all always ask Calvin and Limpball Swami about Tank. I hope y'all were paying attention with the Lorenzo Truck Simpson situation and the Mickey Bay Tevin Farmer situation. The business side of it. This is what Calvin and Limpball keep telling y'all about this. It's a grimy sport.
Crazy.
It could be shiesty if you don't have the right people behind you. If the money's not put up right by the right people, it can crash into a wall. Now, how Truck Spirits is Limpball, because I know he wanted to fight.
He was mad, but he good. He over. He good, man. You know, it ain't fuck his bag up, but he's a fighter who want to fight no matter what, you know?
Yeah. Well, as long as it ain't mess his bag up,
right.
And he wanted to fight, but I'm glad that Truck do travel and get the work that he needs to keep his tools sharp. That's one thing I say. He travels, he goes to different gyms, and people don't know how important that is to get that different and variety of work. But I really hope and pray that y'all seen this for your own eyes. So y'all gotta really respect Javante now even more. Because Javante said it ain't about those belts. It ain't about that you could take those belts. It's about me being able to support my family from generation to generation. Jaleel Hackett said it when Senior and Limpall and me interviewed those guys. He said generational wealth. So I just wanted to tell y'all, I hope and pray y'all paying attention to that. What you got, Senior?
No, I'm over here messing with some editing some stuff real quick.
Yeah, but Limpall, she looked it. It was almost like that girl called you a bitch in the hallway. That's what it looked like. And she found out. Somebody went and told her, say, yo, that girl out there cussing your father out. And Kenny, she just, everything she threw was looking like it was with murderous intent.
God damn. It said murder. Damn.
I'm just, what I seen with my eyes, yo, whoa. And I talked to her before she left and you was out of town. And I chopped it up with her every day. I see her at the door. I walk past. I say, how you feeling today? Where your mind at? You know, she a young lady, but she still our baby. So
Right.
I still rap to her and see where I hear but Mia always been laid back.
Yeah, she real humble.
But I told her, I say, sometimes, Killer, you don't gotta grind it up. You can keep them at the end of your punches. You mostly taller than anybody in your weight class. You longer than anybody. I say, sometimes, feel them out. Keep them at the end of those punches. Let them run into some shit. And she looked at me. She said, yeah, you right. I said, do you? I said, but know how to sometimes what God gave you, use those Spider-Man arms and keep their ass out on a distance.
So
But
let
I'm proud of her, man.
Let me ask you a question, Smoothie King.
Talk to me, champ.
Do you think that them smoothies aided to the power of that body shot that she threw?
I was waiting for one of you guys to say this.
Hey, it's a possibility.
Hey, I didn't want to say it. It's not nothing illegal.
Teamwork makes the dream work, man.
It's nothing illegal I put in the smoothies. That's first of all. Ain't no Balco case. Ain't no what Senior would say with Canelo, the meat factory. None of that. It was that power green smoothie that I gave Killer. She tasted. She said, squeeze, this green. I ain't never seen you in. I say, don't worry, it's a special blend. It's called the Heavyweight Smoothie King Special. She drunk that Kenny and she like, whoa, let me get this out the way. Smoothie King, right back at ya with another one. Miss Mona, thanks for your support. The queen of the Rize podcast. Everything y'all say or do gotta go through the sifter, which is Miss Mona. Thanks for the support, dropping the 20-piece nugget on the Rize.
Thank you for the support.
Thank you, Miss Mona. Your support, this is what the fighters need from the good people in the chat. But she drunk that green. I made a greens and blueberry smoothie with the apple juice as a cut. They looked at the greenness of it. They like, I ain't drinking that. I say, drink it. She drunk that Marjorie. She came back for 3 of them. I Popeye the Sailor Man, yo.
Hey, did you put any platinum alkaline water in there?
Yes, sir. A little touch of the platinum alkaline. And then Ball swung me. That thing had a lot of energy in it. So I really, really see when they say you starting to do the smoothies. Hey,
pretty lady.
Hey, little buddy. What's up, champ? Uh-oh, she next up.
Yeah,
Kid,
this my swimmer though.
I know you couldn't wait to get back home to them babies.
Man, this is my baby right here.
That's what it's all about, yo. Yo, they nothing but blessings, yo. That's your generation carrying on their legacy.
Yeah.
You know, they gonna talk about Pop. You know what I mean? And they gonna have plenty of stories to tell.
She like water, man. She like to be in that water.
Yeah, man. I was really, really impressed with Killer, man. How she feel this morning, Coach?
She good, man. She home. She at her house, but she called me. She doing good, man. Doing good.
I'm proud of her, man. See, this is why this is why we band together for these things like this, man, because me personally, I want to start. We not gonna put this in nobody's hands, but it's something I wanted to start doing. I'm gonna start doing things for the fighters, especially like the KillerBees, the trucks, all the L fighters, man. Start doing something for them when they come back from their fight, yo. Whether they win or lose, to pick their spirits up and let Upton, the people in Upton, be the vessel for these young men and women so they can pass it down to the next generation. Something we really didn't have, Limp Ball.
Right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, how you felt about that situation, bro?
What's up?
With that whole scenario, give me your take, man.
You know, that's the part, like dealing with this podcast that I want to learn. I want to learn the business side of it so I can get a better understanding. When Mickey Bay and Tavin Farmer fell out, I thought I was still under the assumption that Truck was going to fight, and you know, seeing how hard Truck worked this camp, and I know he was ready. You know what I mean? Ready to get back in the ring, man. And when they showed the guy's body language before they even started offering him money, I just looked and was like, it ain't in him.
Yeah.
You can say, you know what I mean? Truck, you see Truck, he warming up, you know what I mean? He getting ready. Slim sitting on the bench like he just lost his friend and his puppy all in the same night and found out his best friend was hitting his girl.
Like what I get.
But why when he's a fighter, senior? Why?
Everybody ain't got that dub. Everybody ain't got that come down the heart.
So some people join the gym for recreational. Some people join that shit because they love to fight. And they grow like grow up with that same you know thought. And once when that shit get real, it shows up.
You know, one thing I teach Junior now, like, you know, Junior be working with my mom on Saturdays for learning to swim.
Right.
And some days he get up, he be like, I don't feel it. I be like, yo, you already made a commitment. He be
Right.
like, he be like, you right there. And he get up and he, I mean, what you gotta do. Like, and that's another thing I be trying to teach him, like, about commitment. Once you put your name on the line, you gotta honor that.
Hey, can I say something?
Go ahead,
Coach. What you just said right there, that's where it starts at. Somewhere where you build that foundation.
Yep.
See, y'all wasn't in that dressing room. His mom was going this way, his father was going this way, and they had a third party on the phone going that way. You know what I'm saying? Now I understand that, you know, it was a lot of fuck up throughout the whole show. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't blame it on the truck side, you can't blame it on that side. You know what I'm saying? As a promoter. It was certain things must be done. You know what I'm saying? But a fighter is a fighter.
Exactly.
What you call it. You know what I'm saying? And I understand what his mom saying, that his mental wasn't there, but that's that mommy baby him up shit. You know what I'm saying? A real dog gonna go do what he gotta do. You know what I'm saying? You know? Dad was in between, you know what I'm saying? But he was listening to the woman more than he was listening to how he felt. Y'all with me? It was so many different emotional going in there. You know what I'm saying? That's just like when I came in there and said something about the hand wraps. You know what I'm saying? I said, regardless of who said what, you know what I'm saying? That's not going to pass. You cold main event. You know what I'm saying? Unstrap that. Let's start all over. Then they was complaining about the gloves. I said, if I let y'all have the hand wraps, you gotta let me have the gloves. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know? So we trying to work out. So every problem that we start working out, it was just always the moms. God damn, you know what I'm saying? And then he was already set. Whatever the mom said, that's what he rolling with. So it was like, boom, truck sit there, said, man, I'm not gonna keep standing in there trying to keep letting them pump the motherfucking price up. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to fight. And the thing that got me, he still had his hand wraps on. You know, so move on to the next thing. You know, everybody did their job. We was there to do that, what you call it. Then the main event fell out. The show was just all over the place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, if y'all was there, you'd have been like, what the fuck?
It was crazy. Shit was crazy.
Wasn't it, Kenny?
Shit was. I know I've seen it happen before, but this time we was involved. We was in it. We was there. It's shit crazy when you there. You know.
And at different levels.
Yeah.
Man, it's like, dang.
Yeah.
It made me want to say, fuck it, I'm leaving.
We could have been left.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy.
But
let me get this chat out the way. Smoothie King, right back at ya with another one. Shane 400, thanks for dropping the 5-piece ski McNugget on the Rize podcast, man. It takes a village to raise a child, and y'all are our village. And we really appreciate y'all coming from the Rize podcast. Shout out to the Rize podcast. Love y'all. Trucker's want to get his chance. Calvin, what's up? I hope all is well. Yeah, man. But yo, I'm just hope for all you fighters out there and Limbaugh, this for you and Coach Calvin to jump in if I go the wrong way with this. And Calvin, what's going on? Good to see you, Coach.
Yeah, what's up, man? What's up, man?
All right, what's up, champ?
Hey, Coach. Real quick, hey, Coach. Shout out to you and Coach Kenny, man. Y'all some bad men, man. Hey, I was on the road last night. When I see your Instagram and I see you on the road, I said, oh, yeah, they're going to be home in about 3 hours.
It's something like that. It's something like that. Way bullshit. My man Kenny, yo, that's my push, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. That nigga pushed me all the time. Nigga, what's next? What's next? What's next? That's he a good motherfucking coach, good partner, man, good role, man, good everything. Like I said, when you got a good team around you, ain't shit gonna stop you, yo. Ain't shit gonna stop. You know, Dirk kept making me laugh. There's the masked man, he out there, man.
Dirk put me out.
But hey, that's what we supposed to do, man. When all our little youngins, man, do their job, we supposed to do our job.
You gotta watch Dirk. He's not that comedian, boy. He gonna get your ass if something ain't right. Dirk.
Yeah, gotta watch it. Gotta watch it. Go ahead, Squeeze. Go ahead and flip the Squeeze.
Well, Miss Mona just touched base on it. I'm gonna read a comment and then I'm just gonna go from there. Miss Mona just already said what I was ready to say. In a nutshell, it's a teachable moment for these young fighters. And what I was going to say before Miss Mona said it was, I want everybody, I said it before you came on here, but y'all got to understand, all of this is a part of boxing. It ain't always going to be glitz and glamour. It ain't always going to be at your fingertips. It's not always going to be falling into place. But what y'all do have to understand, as a fighter, you have to stay ready and keep on fighting. It's on to the next one. And don't let that discourage y'all. Let the coaches and the promoters do what they do, but your biggest thing is to stay ready. Is no excuse for you not to be ready. And you keep God first, you keep Allah first, everything will work itself out.
That's true. That's true. Well said, Squeeze. Hey, I want to chime on this, y'all. The 20th, I'm asking all my prayer warriors, all my Salat warriors, man, please support what we about to do, man. We got to send our kids back to school, right? So far, I got like 8 barbers coming out. I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to need a lot of help this week. You know what I'm saying? Trying to preparate everything. Please watch my Instagram, man, because I'm going to be sending the messages out of what I need help with, what I'm trying to do. Woo. I'm going to need volunteers to help come feed the kids. I'm going to need volunteers to help me set up tables, put up games and stuff, man. We're going to do it just like we had a real picnic for the kids. It's going to be real nice. Bouncies. We're doing a lot of stuff. Senior, I felt your banner and stuff. It was in the trailer and whatnot. Okay. Man, I'm gonna need help putting setting up everything. I want everything to be right and whatnot. You want to come down and support, put a table up, man, get some information out for the kids and whatnot. Feel free to get in touch with Senior Club. Senior Club will drop the number so everybody know. I just need everybody, man. I need that village like my man just dropped the 2-piece. Was it a 2-piece? No, the 5-piece. I need him to do what he just said. He said, man, it takes a village to raise these kids, So I want everybody on deck. You know what I'm saying? Because I want this event to be good for the kids. And they go back something memorable and say, man, I had a nice time, man. It was that they came together and did something for the neighborhood. So
Rhonda says she can help.
I need all the help we can get, man.
You just dropped the link. Did you drop the link for him?
Get a friend. I need all that this week, man. I ain't no question about that, man. So come down to 1901, man. Visit us. Come and help us, man. See what we're doing, man. Because guess what? This is a mission, man. This is a mission for everybody, man. To see what we're doing because we don't stop until they put the dirt on us.
My mother just said she'll come help too, Coach.
All right, I need everybody. Mom's always come help me, man. That's my baby, boy.
Watch your mouth, Cal. He gets a
y'all don't know, man. She always
gets a little tight. Hey, Cal, be chewing that food harder. Watching the word used under that name.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
I almost got at last week. Take a chill pill, Cal.
Man, I ain't taking no chill pill, man. I'm gonna tell you something about the women's, man, that stand beside the men's, yo. That's what makes men's great. That they got great women standing beside them. And that's real shit. That's all I look for. I want them to push me. You know what I'm saying? To be great.
Hey, Coach, I got a question.
Come on.
The mother went out the room and it was something on the phone that she said that was another reason why. Can you tell us what that was?
Well, I mean, I don't want to stay on the phone because it might rub people different, funny. You know how people take stuff, people get in their feelings, right? I understand how she felt. Man, I ain't gonna lie, yo. When we came in there. First, I didn't come in there. Kenny came in there. She see Kenny. Kenny was cut. Then when I walk in there to see what was going on, to find out why nobody wasn't coming watching me wrap the hands. And then she said something slick like it was illegal hair wraps I made. Goddamn judge. Commissioner was right there. It was gauze and goddamn tapes I was putting on truck hands. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I can't help that. They didn't wrap his hand the same way, Right. My guy was in there to watch to make sure they was legit with their stuff, And that's when it really started. And then when we start coming in, she was like looking like, oh shit. She probably ain't used to seeing shit like that on that level. So I know how she felt, Then she got on the gloves that the Jaleel Hackett used to hit and move. They some nice goddamn gloves. You get what I'm saying? Other than what they had some pro something, Kenny?
He stepped off.
Where's Tommy at? He stepped off. Well, they had some pro something. Gloves been around for years and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, remember the gloves, Kenny, the hit move?
Yeah.
They were some good gloves. You know what I'm saying? I just bought a whole rack of them for what we about to do. It was so much stuff that was going on. We always pay for a truck, always pay for his own gloves. He got his own thing that he do. We went strictly by the book. Went to see the commissioner, went to see the promoter and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? We just wanted to get the fighter. It got to a point we wasn't even worried about the fucking money anymore. Am I right or wrong, Kenny?
Just wanted to fight.
We just wanted to fight because I was so happy and proud of this kid, man, because He didn't give us no motherfucking status. You know, he did everything we asked him. Everybody was on board just to see him win. The accomplish his goal. Get what I'm saying? And he did it. He didn't give it. We didn't have no problem. You know when fighters cutting weight, man. God damn, man, they be ready to chew your head off. And you know, he got mad with me about once or twice. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like, you know, because I was really fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? And he did his job. And I was so proud of that because it's been a long time. Yo, you don't understand, man. When a fighter don't make weight, it fucks the whole team up. The whole team look like they don't look right. He did it, you know. So I'm happy for that, but disappointed because he didn't get a chance to get the other fight that he won. That first fight was a fight, you know. And the guy had good numbers. He had good goddamn numbers. I thought he would have been skillful enough to, you know, gave Truck a good fight for the long little layoff he had, you know. But we didn't get to see it because, again, man, there's so much elements in there, man. I don't know how he was thinking. I don't know how his family was going to think. But ain't no way in the world I'm going to leave a fight and put all that work in that we put in, that I know he put in, and don't go home with nothing. Because guess what? Tell him, Kenny, we all lost.
Yeah.
We all lost time, not count money we spent. We was out there. You get what I'm saying? I could have stayed home and spent that on my youngins.
Shit, crazy.
Yeah, crazy. But you know, again, I'm so proud of Lorenzo. I'm so proud of him that, you know, he bit with that. He bit down and did what he's supposed to do as a professional. You know, so it hurts. You know, but I'm glad that, you know, we left Phoenix, jumped on the damn plane, jumped on the road, got to Mayor gave us another high. I met another little youngin, man. I thought I seen Pernell Whitaker this weekend, didn't I, Kenny?
Yeah.
It was a kid, man. This motherfucker was exciting, man, you know? And it surprised me, man, when jokers really respect what you do, man, as far as listening. When you try, kid had a 10-round fight, was off for 2 years, man. Went in there and did this shit, man, like it was nothing, yo. And he had, man, this motherfucker Philippine wasn't going nowhere, man. So that was my little high out of all the chaos was going. Give me a second, because I was really upset, man. Like, man, fuck all this shit, I'm gone. You know, makes you know, you have to really, how would I say that? It's, I don't know. It taught me a lesson on the promotional side, man, that you have to deal with certain things that's real. I learned that from KillerBee. He said, "Is it real? Is the money real?" That's all he always tell me. Is the money real? You know. So again, we made it through that. That was lessons for us to learn, lessons for us to see, things for us to see and whatnot. I thank my Lord for the lessons He gave me in that situation. I'm proud of my baby girl, man. She got back and did her thing. She said, "What's next, y'all?" You know, we're gonna get past this book school drive for the kids. You know, going back to school, and then we're gonna come back. We got Stacy, Manye, and Two Sharp up on deck. So, you know, we'll be working on that, and just keep doing what we're doing. Then I got my grand finale. I hope I can finish it out. Lord, give me the strength to finish that out and everything. Senior been quiet. He's got one more piece to take care of him, and he good. He good. Rize gonna be good. Kenny always good. You know, we just trying to just build something, man. Where we can sit back as a team and look at it and say, "Yo, we did this, man. I can't believe it." You know. So. Yeah, man. Just saying our little amateurs do that little thing, man. We got Superfly fighting soon. Can't wait. I ain't gonna be able to see him in the ring, but I can't wait to see how he turn out. So we're gonna stay on our little youngins. That's right. We got teams coming out. Hey, if y'all listen to the podcast, man, we doing some boxing that day. So if you want to get some work, you want to officiate, you want to do anything, come on down, man, and help out. Get some ring time, man. We got it going on that day. DJ, food, everything. I'm gonna try to have everything there, just like you had a backyard cookout with the family.
Them New Jersey kids coming back down?
Man, I'm getting everybody, dog, man. I'm gonna make a call on my IQ. I'm on I'm posting everything, trying to send everybody. They'll come on out and just have a party with us.
Smoothie King, right back at ya with another one. King Raj G, thanks for the support, dropping the 5-piece McNugget ski on the rise. You Rise podcast brothers are role models for all black men who aspire to be like. I salute you and support you. Senior, I sent the email about the turkeys.
My bad. I thought I responded back. My bad.
We on that. Thank you, bro. I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, if y'all want to drop anything for us cash, for us our nonprofit, Senior, put the link up when you get a chance. All right, just showing them where the direct certain things at, But yo, please, y'all, send the message out. How you say it, thing? Tell a friend. Run it down. How you say it, Senior?
Tell a friend and tell a friend.
Tap somebody. Shake somebody.
Yo, I'm glad you said that, Coach Calvin, because I put that saying on some shirts, and he better not say nothing. Tell a friend. I gotta see your card's name over there. He better not whisper a damn word.
Go ahead, Squeeze. Bring our man in.
Where?
Somebody dropped a nookski.
Already did him.
Oh, okay, it's still up. That's why I still see it.
Yeah, already did them, Coach. But yeah, man. Hey, let me ask you, my boy Senior say we on the everything mix today. So since Coach Cal on here, I want to ask you. I asked Ed Ball Swami. This for both of y'all. Y'all can take it in any order y'all want. What do y'all think about Virgil Ortiz at 147? And do you think he's ready for the upper echelon in the division?
I got him doing well until he run into Boots.
That's a good one, Quinn. I can't argue what Kenny just said. That's a good one because I seen Shorty. I know Shorty. Been watching him for years. Good kid. He on the rise. I'm gonna say that he on the rise. He making people know like, yo, I've been waiting on this moment.
I'm gonna tell you that Boots is right there. Boots ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Do y'all think? I'm thinking. Do y'all think that this is another deja vu all over again of a bigger version of Oscar Valdez?
I think he's a little better than Oscar Valdez.
Me too. I think he's more guttier, more meaner.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one. That's what I was looking at.
I personally know this kid. Remember Kenny? We went to his gym.
I remember.
Man, hey, yo, as soon as we walked in the door, yo, coach. See, everybody don't understand. We have a relationship with these guys coming up through the amateurs, man. And that kid, he see his team is coaching them. They grooming him right. He gonna be in there. Watch. He gonna be in there. But like Kenny said, Boots another situation.
Boots right.
Another situation.
When friends get done and they move up, Boots is 147 king.
Yeah, without a question.
I like what Limp Ball Swami said on a real tip. If they want to get wicked with Boots and nobody wanting to fight him right now, he calling everybody out. I wouldn't mind like seeing him do the Limp Ball Swami thing. 160, 54, and 47.
He gonna do it.
Yeah, that's not bad, but I'm sitting there saying, just be patient. His time is coming. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? There's always somebody new that we don't know about gonna come out of nowhere. You get what I'm saying? To make it interesting. You get what I'm saying? Because you got to remember, the gods, they either got to move up or move out. You get what I'm saying? And eventually that's going to happen because Father Time always winning.
Good shit.
Yeah, Father Time. So he just got to just stay his course. Boots got to just do what he been doing. Everybody putting in front of him. And guess what? When it's time for them to do their thing, they move on because he's going to get his opportunity. Because between Crawford and Spence, once they get that opportunity in that ring, who's next? Who's that next challenge? Like Tank say, in the words of Javante Tank Davis, it's never enough.
If I got another one for y'all, senior, if Frank Martin and Keyshawn Davis fight tomorrow, who you like, senior? Tomorrow night.
I like Frank Martin.
Do you, Kenny?
You know who I like?
I
You know who I like?
I like Frank Martin.
I like Keyshawn.
I was going with
Ooh,
Keyshawn too, yo.
I'm going with Keyshawn.
I'm going with Keyshawn, yo. That's my little nigga, yo.
Yo,
That's
I'm
my
going-
little dude.
Say like I like his attitude. I like the way he talks.
That's my little
the way
dude.
he fight. I'm going with Keyshawn.
I'm
Hey,
going with Keyshawn.
Hey,
And
don't make me talk
Keyshawn,
about
man,
it. Put him on so you can ask him.
Keyshawn, man, called me
Derek
like,
James.
yo,
I like Derek James. I see something.
okay.
Uh-oh.
All right. Well, we got to give you that. Hey, yo, I ain't gonna stay on too long because I got to make a lot of runarounds and whatnot because I'm off and running tomorrow, you know, to start working on this project that I got this weekend. So I'm gonna say peace and hand grease to my good brothers, man, and thank y'all for bringing me on.
Appreciate you, coach.
All right, man. Peace.
All right.
I'll let you later, yo.
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Nico De Niro, thanks for dropping the 5-piece McNugget ski on the Rize. Virgil is good and Boots is great. That's the difference.
Boots a bad motherfucker, boy. I don't really want to see him fight Earl Spence or Terrence Crawford. That's another whole generation. I want them to go ahead up to 54 and Boots handle 47 for a couple years. And then eventually Boots will move up to 54. Right now,
Yeah, but
Boots the king, man.
But how long you think? Because you said Boots, you seen Boots before, big as a motherfucker walking around.
But Boots can get it off as long as your body allow you to get it off without being hurt or sick. Get it off.
Oh, okay.
And then when like Calvin said, when Father Time catch up with you, and you can't get it off like that no more. Then it's time to move up. But right now, shit. If the money right, Boots' ass might make 40 again. And man, he worked hard, man.
They say he live in the gym.
He worked hard. Now, don't forget, we got old Jalil. He 47 too.
Yeah.
Now, somewhere down the line, Boots and Jalil gonna have to meet. That's gonna be a hell of a fight, man. Hell of a fight. But right now, them two young men, man, they work hard. They work hard, man, both of them. So they gonna be right there at 147. That's gonna be a big pay-per-view fight one day. Jalil and Boots.
Shout out to Pepsi, man. That's big. I got it, Pepsi. Thank you. Shout out to Pepsi, man. That's big. You always showing love to the kids in the Rize podcast. So thank you, Pepsi.
Yeah, they gonna be a pay-per-view fight. Watch. That's gonna be a hell of a fight, man. Two young lions.
Somebody say, D Moore say, Boots gonna beat Jaleel easy. Can't take Boots' power.
Everybody have a right to their opinion.
Okay, champ. Good answer.
Jaleel got power too now.
Good answer.
Everybody have a right to their opinion. That's all you can
The
say.
source of creation say Gary Antoine Russell will move up to 47 eventually.
I don't see him doing nothing with Boots or Jalil.
That's the one with the messed up shoulder, right? That's the one with the messed up shoulder.
No, that's the one at 140.
Okay.
Well, he got room to grow. Everybody got room to grow when you're young. But right now, I don't see him doing nothing with them.
That's big.
Gotcha. That's big, yo. That's big. You got there's two different styles colliding like a train wreck. Boots and Jaleel, man. And both of those guys work hard.
They probably in the gym right now as we speak. Both of them.
See, that's what they not seeing. What's up, the wood?
If they're not in the gym, they running. They always doing something pertaining to boxing, man. Like a champion's supposed to. You know, a beautiful day out there today. You got fighters in the bed that ain't running today. you know. But them two, they doing something pertaining to boxing.
And that's the difference
That's the difference
between
you get
good and great.
You get in that deep water fight, them days you don't want to get up the bed. That's gonna make you.
Yeah, because that's what made Floyd so great. Floyd, man, would throw all type of sessions. You wouldn't know what time he was going. He would run, then bicycle, then hit the gym. And this when he wasn't even fighting. He acted like he was training for a fight.
Good, man. Unbelievable, man. He could beat a lot of guys today, you know.
That's crazy.
At the Tank Fort Barrios in Atlanta, when they turned the lights off, turned the cameras off, Floyd was running. Floyd was out running.
He was running. Yep.
3, 4 o'clock in the morning, he was getting his run in, going through Atlanta.
Getting it in.
That's deep, yo.
That's dedication, man. When you know what I mean, that's why I say you gotta stay like you gotta stay ready because they can get that phone call at any time.
A fighter should stay ready with you get a phone call, you can take a fight in a week, 2 weeks because you in the gym.
So let me ask you this question because I didn't really like this. So last night at the TO fight, right? Rolly was taking pictures and he was like, man, y'all gotta bear with me, I'm high.
He said that?
Yeah. So then they like, what you want to weed? So he went answer. Then Bullet come over like, what you want to drink? How many shots of Hennessy you want? And I'm like, I get it, you're not fighting, but you got to be careful of everything you put in your body.
They caught that on camera by mistake.
No, they was wide. That's what I'm saying. Like they was wide open. I thought like, it might have been me because you know how I am. But I'm just like,
that's terrible, man.
Like the message you portraying to these other bots. No, you supposed to. You supposed to be ready. You can't put that shit in your body while you training.
That's terrible, man. That's terrible.
Hey, Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. DeWood, thanks for the support. Good brother for dropping a 10-piece McNugget on the Rize podcast. Let me wipe my feet.
Appreciate you, DeWood.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, he was definitely wide open on camera. Like, yeah, I'm high. I'm like, damn. Like, he definitely looked high.
Man, I'm gonna look at them clips now. I'm gonna go eat me some breakfast, some lunch anyway. And
I want a nice turkey club with turkey bacon. I gotta get something up there. My godmother having a gender reveal for her son, so I gotta go up there. I probably gotta work the grill, but I don't really. If it ain't no turkey, I don't want that shit.
Yeah, I feel you.
Right now. He make himself look bad. Anybody else, he heard his own stop. People don't want to deal with you.
How you gonna bet on the motherfucker that you see drinking and getting high? Man?
Yeah. Smoothie King, right back at ya. But another one. Trizzy Money, thanks for the support. Dropping a 2-piece McNugget on the Rize. Check fight hype. He said on camera he ate edibles.
Oh man. Dang.
Well, yeah, he definitely said it. Then in the middle, Lamb Johnson.
Trizzy Money say a brownie to be exact.
Hey, the wood. The last time I ate some lamb chops, it messed me up, so I stopped eating red meat for real. Like,
them lamb chops be good as shit too.
I make the best ones in the business. You ask me.
I
probably got to cook some when I go up here, cause that's all they like. They like when I rock the lamb chops up. So.
Hey, let me get out there, man. Love over hate. I gotta get me something to eat. Check this motherfucker's shit off.
This Mona said, "Tank, Coach Kenny, Tank is tweeting. What does that mean?"
He tweeting?
Yeah.
What he tweeting?
I'm ready to look for you real quick right now.
The live exclusive, y'all. The champ tweeting, the queen, Miss Mona, then brought down the information to the Rize.
All he said was, he said one tweet, he was like, I wear this pain on me. Another tweet, he was like, I just got to keep going.
Oh, no. Nose burn. Oh no. I'm gonna holler at Tank today though.
No,
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah, I'm hollering today.
Hope everything good though.
Yeah, he good. He good.
He's probably just he ready to get a name. He ready to fight.
It's cowards, man. Bunch of cowards in this sport.
That's what I seen Friday, man. I just Hey, let me ask you, do you think it was like, seeing the people that was in the locker room with Chuck, where they was like, this ain't gonna be good. We got to bow out gracefully.
A possibility the fighter seen, he seen motherfuckers and he did his research. Like, I ain't fighting this motherfucker.
Like I remember you told me last time, don't do that because you don't want him to back out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You look in the locker room, you see Devin, Haney, Coach Kenny, Coach Calvin. This motherfucker ain't no walkthrough right here.
Fucker say, I'm out of here.
Mommy, save me.
But a lot of fighters are like, that's my opportunity. If I clip his ass, I'm on. That's a fighter's,
And that's where my mind would be. This time I get him out of there.
Right.
I'm on a
real fighter mentality. But these jokers faking, man. They faking.
Cause see, like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta look at it like once you come out your mouth and say he got kids to feed. In my mind,
then you turn the fucking money down that's gonna feed your kid. That shit crazy.
It's a powerhouse in there. If I clip him, I'm definitely on. My kids definitely gonna eat. All they want to know is who was that guy that knocked out Lorenzo Truck Simpson with Devin Haney, Coach Calvin, and Coach Kenny in his locker room.
Right. Shit crazy. But that's the way the ball bounces in boxing sometimes, you know?
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
So, have a good one, Coach Kenny. Have a good day. See you at the gym tomorrow.
Likewise, y'all. Love over hate. I see y'all.
All right, champ.
Okay.
Yeah, yo, that's when I seen all of that, and you was like, you get props to Devin Haney. I seen on the comments where you was saying you get props to Devin Haney trying to make that fight happen.
Mm-hmm. My phone was in my pocket and I deleted it by accident.
And Yo was willing to put the cash up in his hand.
Yeah.
And when I heard that, they were saying, that's good, but we want a binding contract. Binding contract, you getting money straight up and ain't nobody else gonna touch it but you.
All right, this what I'm gonna do. Boxing aside. I know we give him the blues. Boxing aside, shout out to Devin Haney, man. That was big. That was that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, on a friend level, I don't know the gist of everything, but from what I seen, shout out to Devin Haney. I know we beat him up in the boxing side, but shout out to Devin Haney. That was big. Trying to assist Truck to make that fight happen and do whatever he could do to make it happen. Shout out to Devin Haney, man.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely, shot, because they had the money right in their hand, gonna put the cash up. They wanted Truck to get that work, man. And binding contract, hey man, the money right here is in the bag. Here you go. Nobody else got to put their hand on that money.
Yeah, like he talking about we get out the ring and not get paid. No, he's saying we ready to give you cash before you even go.
Before you go in the ring.
Listen, when I seen the glove issue, because I thought it was a hand wrap issue because I heard him cracking about the hand wraps and shit. But when you get the picking and you know what I like, Truck was like, all right, whatever, okay. You know what I mean? He was mad, but he like, all right, I'll wear the other ones. You know what I mean? Truck just wanted to fight. The other, you know what I mean? Like the other people you get to when they went in their locker room, you seen it that he wasn't even, you know what I mean?
Because his body language.
Yeah, in my mind, like
his body language.
I'm thinking, shit, that's how you gonna make a name for yourself. You know what I mean? You go in there, crack his ass. You know what I mean?
Jeezy Blood say tax free.
Man, listen. Give me that bread. Win, lose, or draw. Give me that bread.
Yeah. Huh, ma, here go the bag in your hand. Huh, ma, hold that.
Yeah, but like, you know, I think, you know, no offense, right? No offense, no disrespect, but I think certain situations, like when you on man time, that's when the men got talk. You know what I mean? Because like, you know, the father was in the corner. He was saying a little bit, but he wasn't the dominant one in the conversation. And I think, you know what I mean, when I don't know if the mother's the business part of the aspect, but when you on man time, the men got talk. The men got to come to the table and address shit. Point blank period. my wife handle a lot of shit, but when it's man time, she already know, like, go ahead, that's not my job. You see what I'm saying? So like, you know what I mean? When men talk, and men supposed to talk. There's no disrespect at the woman. There's no disrespect to the woman or whatnot. And I heard she say she was his manager up until 2 weeks ago. But when it's man time, you got to handle that.
Just like when it's on woman time, they in the room talking about personal products,
I'm done.
items. We don't need to be in that room.
Listen, you can ask me. I won't even go to the store and buy that shit. That's not my situation.
You know, but
I don't even know. When woman shit is woman shit, like I'm not gonna get the, you know what I mean? No, hell no.
Well, I'm guilty as charged. I had to go buy them a few times for my daughter, and hold on, and my and I didn't like it, near bit of it, but I had to go ahead and do it, bow down and do it. But like you say, that's not my position. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Shane 400, thanks for dropping a 2-piece McNugget on the Rize podcast. Truck opponent was scared. Let's just be honest.
I agree. No, you know, my daughters, they be like, Dad, we need to go to the store. I'm like, I don't even ask no questions. Come on, let's go. They already know what's going on. A little bit better. It's getting a little bit better. My throat not sore no more. My shit just still draining. So it just, I'll be all right though, Shane. I should be back by tomorrow.
Yeah, keep pumping them hot teas and soups and shit, and yeah, help push that shit through.
Yeah, I went to the Amish farmers market yesterday on the way back from PA. Oh my gosh, I bought the wife this turkey sub. That bitch was like this. I was like, oh my gosh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nah, man, like the men should have been in there talking, man, controlling the situation. You know what I mean? And as a fighter, you gotta as a fighter, you gotta assert yourself into the conversation. Like it's different if you see him say, "Nah, mom, I want to fight," or "Nah, dad, I want to fight." You see what I'm saying? Like he wasn't even putting up a fight, and you sitting there with hand wraps and shit on. Man, listen. I tell like that, like, you know, Coach Kenny always say that'll be the day when Mia say she don't want to fight. When I look at my son and I see it in him that he came to a fight and he don't want to fight, son, take that shit off. We done with this. You see what I'm saying? Your heart not there. And there's no shot on. There's not no big shot to him. But you know what I mean. When you sitting there looking defeated, you don't even look like you want to fight. Nah, man. Nah, it's time to go get a job.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because a fighter will fight. You see Junior. Whenever somebody come in that gym, he want to fight. You see them kids in there. Whenever somebody come in there, they want to fight. You go through training camp, and then you ready to you get all the way to the finish line, and somebody say, "Nah, come on, man."
Thanks, Heather E. I appreciate that. Thanks, Heather E. You know, for that.
Bad daddy have a E?
No. I'm just telling her.
I'm asking.
I'm just telling her thanks because, you know, when I was co-parenting with my daughter, and when I used to take her little goodie bag and stuff like that, her mother used to ask me, and I'm like, "Well, what you doing? Why you couldn't go get them?" You know, and that's all, a bunch of names and all that. So I would just ask a woman in the store, "Could you get these?" And they like, "Well, how old she is?" And I tell them, and they help me out because I don't know nothing about it. But like Senior say, some stuff is for the women to do. You got three other sisters and you. That's what pissed me off. It's 4 y'all. Why couldn't there one of y'all get them?
That's why I think yo, my oldest daughter, yo, she 21, my oldest daughter is one big help, yo, because like she, when it comes to them girls, she talked to them, she helped me, like then she prepared me for a lot of situations that I might not be prepared for. She talked to me, we talked to each other. Nah, man, my oldest daughter a big help, man, because like in those situations, she'd be like, "Come on, take me to the store." Why you gotta go to the store? Gee, I gotta go to the store. Oh, never mind. See no more. Let's go. I already know what that means. You see what I'm saying? So I got that like. My oldest daughter, man, she really the MVP.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. But yeah, man. The thing is, like you say, yo,
Well, thank you.
a couple people in the chat, can't think of their name, said no, he wanted to fight. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Because if he wanted to fight, when they offered him that bag in his hand before the fight even start, the money would have been in his hand. It's nowhere in the world. I'd have got in there, sucked it up, and displayed my gifts and my talent and got the respect that I needed to get.
It's multiple opportunities there though. You see what I'm saying? It's so much going on right there in that moment to where though you almost gotta fight because you got Devin Haney. That mean like he see the heart you got. He might, want what's up, champ? What you got going on? You see what I'm saying? It's too many opportunities there for you to like not go out there in the ring and perform at the highest level. And like as a father, that's what I would have told my son. Like, are you really paying attention to what's going on? The opportunity you got right in front of you. It's not just about Trump. It's about you. If you get him out of there, look, imagine what you're gonna do. Imagine what they're gonna see. They're gonna be wanting to know, who's him, who are you, and how did you just beat him? No, you said it, Heavy E. You said it. You said so. If you tell Squeeze here, good daddy, what'd that make me? You said it, Heavy E. We beefing.
Where the hell that came from?
Heavy E said I had to rewind it. LOL. I wasn't saying you a bad daddy singing, but if she's saying you a good daddy, what's she saying to me?
Yo went from boxing back to the store. Oh shucks, yo. Yeah, but we gotta everybody want to see the fights happen. We understand that. But y'all really, I'm glad that all the people that's involved, y'all got to see the business side of this sport and situation. Like Coach Calvin say and Leonard Ellaby, is the money there? Is the money there? That's why I'm glad that Tank was able, y'all jump on Floyd, but I'm glad Tank was able to have Floyd as a promoter and mentor because he got Tank to that bag in 2 years. 2 years tops. He made Tank a $1 million fighter. Some people fight all their lives and don't hit that $1 million mark. Mm-hmm. So like them, hate them, love them, whatever you want. You got to take your hat off to Floyd. How he played a big intricate part of getting Tank where he at. Even though we know Tank had to bring his performance to the ring and make sure he training and doing what he's supposed to be doing, because Floyd couldn't have done it without that mix. But shout out to Floyd for that. Definitely.
Mr. Mona said Tank has the best team in boxing today, hands down. I agree.
Yeah, so, man, like I say, man, earlier, to all the fighters, man, just what I gotta tell you, man, just stay focused, stay ready, if you want to be great, You gotta make it a lifestyle. You gotta put the time in, and you'll get it out. Your day will come. It's tough, man. The road in life is tough for all of us. All of us, for real, are fighters. In the world of life, all of us are fighters, and we in the ring when we go out there and provide for our families. It's a 12-round fight every day for each and every one of us. We either can give up, or we can keep pushing, or no matter what the obstacles is, long as that God breathing air in our bodies, we stay in the ring. We stay in the ring, man.
I just made a prayer the other day, like, Lord, I ain't got no problem going under a little bit. Just don't let me drown. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep fighting, but just don't let me drown.
Mm-hmm. How many rounds you gonna sing?
As many as it take.
There we go.
Well, I get back up. I'm fighting.
There we go. You ain't trying to relinquish that belt, is you?
Hell no, I can't.
My man.
Like the conversations me and my son have, like he put my mind on a whole nother level because he hold me accountable. The same way I hold him accountable, he hold me accountable. I got a different relationship with my daughters, but me and him, when it comes to man time, oh man. One thing I told him, when you put your word out there, that's all you got. So that's how he be like, Dad, don't forget you gave me your word. Like, come on, whatever it is, we gotta go take care of it. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Definitely, man. Yeah, but we got this event coming up. I'm definitely gonna have to make sure Junior ready, man. I want to make sure that he definitely ready, because them kids coming back down and they want to be ready, for Junior, man. And the one thing you can't train for is heart determination. And he got that power.
All right, one thing about Jerry, I ain't really worried. You see what I'm saying? I ain't really worried because, long as you gotta understand, I ain't even know he was spawned that day. Coach Calvin, like, at like 7 o'clock, like, yo, I got something for Junior. He was fighting at 8:30. You see what I'm saying? Like, I ain't know, I wouldn't have let him do all that. But you know what I mean? As long as he rested up and he put on a good performance, I'm not worried about win, lose, or draw. As long as he in there working on something. You see what I'm saying?
He went from cold to lukewarm to hot in seconds. That's why I really don't like everybody poking at him before he get ready to fight. But it's sometimes I be fighting against so many people with that. Oh, no. Hold on. I've been here at this gym the longest. I'm the eldest spokesman at this gym under Calvin and Limpball. I'm the next in order when it comes to the years put in that gym. When these kids get ready to get in there and spar and fight, you don't need 33 people poking at them, because it could be a situation what we just seen with Truck scenario with that boy mother and father going different ways. All it takes is 1 or 2 people. If y'all gonna handle him, I'ma stand over here. I'm just gonna cheer him on. I'm a massage his psyche. But he don't need, at his age, 7 years old, 13 people in his ear turning him this way and that way, because it can hamper his performance. You know what I mean? It can hamper his performance. That's why sometimes you'll see me coming in. That's why I say, is you training them today? And they say, yeah. I say, okay, I'm not going to bother him. I'm not going to bother him. But when he with me, I want the same respect. Don't come trying to pull him out. Wait, because I got something for him. I know what he can do. I worked with Junior when there wasn't nobody in the gym but Superfly and Junior. He was introduced to me.
I think all y'all do a great job at the pieces that y'all give him. Like, all of y'all give him some good pieces to the puzzle, and you are supposed to be second in command when Coach Calvin out there, from Coach Calvin himself. You know what I mean? But all of y'all give him some good attributes to his game. And the thing I like that he's soaking it up from all of y'all. You see what I'm saying? So it's like when it's time to fight, like, you know, how can I put it? Like, everybody want to be a part of it. You see what I'm saying? And that's fine because all y'all working with him. So like, I don't try to. You see what I do? I talk to him. You ready? Then I move out the way. Let y'all do what y'all do. But I think it's gonna come along as he get older and as the pieces to the puzzle come together, as the team start understanding, and you know, sometimes you got oil a machine to make it move properly. I don't know, damn shirt, Shane.
I don't know how long it was gonna take you to see it.
I don't know, damn Eagle shirt, man. I don't even like the Eagles. I stopped watching the Eagles when they didn't give T.O. the damn ball, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm a T.O. fan. They win it all.
Let me tell y'all something, man. Y'all, they don't know when Junior coming in and he look for me. He say, I'm working out with Coach Squeeze today. And he coming in, and not only that, he working out with me. Yo be training me. Mm-hmm. That's the funny thing. He like, Squeeze, you gonna do this too? Come on. Nah, man. Nah. So he got old man spirit and a young body. And some of the stuff he make me do, I don't be wanting to do it. But it's beneficial to me, and I can see with his hand and his eyes, I'm his fighter. That's the funny thing about it. And he be having me doing stuff that I don't think my body can do. And he like, you gonna push. You gonna push today, Coach Squeeze. I'm like, no, I'm like, God, I'm supposed to be training you. So that's what I take when Junior around. Junior not just me training him. He a motivation to me because he don't let me slip. Yeah, and he only 7 years old.
He definitely a student and teacher of the game, man. And it's crazy because he picking up from everybody. He watched constant highlights of Tank. He started off with Truck, Monzo, and Malik the King, man. That's what he came in the gym with. And you know, he watches Truck and he watches Tank. When Truck in the ring spawn, he's sitting down Indian style watching Truck. When they put footage on a Tank, he's sitting down, he's paying attention, he's soaking this shit up. When y'all grab him and pull him off to the side and teach him what y'all gonna teach him, he soaked that shit up and he put his own spin on it, and then he kick it off to the next, like Coach Josh will have him teaching the other kids. You know what I mean? And I said when he go here, I'm like, who you working with? He's like, I'm working with Coach Squeeze. I leave him alone. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because y'all be in there, he be getting it in, and you know what I mean? Like, man, listen. If he stick with his boxing shit, he gonna be a problem.
When he in there with me, I push him, and sometimes he'd joke a little bit, but when he see my face is serious, and I be like, "Come on, Junior, come on, not today." He like, all right, Coach. He know when I'm dead serious and when I'm not. You know what I mean? So I'm a little favoritism because that's my boy. I treat him better than all the other kids. I mean, I love all of them, but it's just something Junior at his age is what I would have want to been when it came to aggression. I didn't grow into my aggression till I was like 9, 10 years old with the sport. But at that age, he way more aggressive. He made more stronger than I was. I was more of a Sugar Ray Leonard type fighter. Move my legs, let my hands go, hit, don't be hit. Junior want that. Junior want to get touched. Junior like to get hit. And his father don't like it, but that wake him up.
I mean, you know, all that contact not good. Like that was my thing about football. Like they be killing them kids. They be taking too many hits. And like he said it the other day, Dad, I like beating up more people and I like getting beat up.
He got hard of a line, yo. He got hard of a line, yo.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Let me ask you this, man. And this is for the boxing fans that love the sport. Do you think the trilogy hurt Deontay Wilder in regaining his luster?
I think it's so many pieces to that puzzle. I think it's so many pieces of that puzzle, Squeeze, honestly, because it's a lot of dark clouds around that trilogy. You know what I mean? Like, the knockdown when he was down for 10 seconds, and then he got up and they kept fighting. Deontay Wilder said, they tampered with his food. The politics behind that fight. So I think it's so much with that trilogy to where though I think he just need to get back in the ring and get it back, but leave Tyson Fury alone.
Yeah. Well, Tyson Fury say he retiring, but I think that he wanted that so bad to beat Tyson Fury for the people more than he wanted with himself. He wanted to keep that belt over here in the country. He wanted to. He was representing his country, so he bared a lot of weight on his shoulders. I think that hurts him more than anything else that he let his country down.
Yeah, but it's so many. Listen, you're not just he wasn't just fighting Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? He had a lot of other shit that he was fighting that he might not have known that he was fighting. But I don't think it was a fair fight.
Got you.
Now,
but you can't point it out.
I mean, like, I heard Coach Calvin, Coach Kenny talk about when he was I think when the Walsh fight. They was like, they ain't let nobody get his food. They ain't let nobody get his water. You see what I'm saying? You dealing with. You see, they all went down for, you know what I mean, how they got caught up in the shit that they caught up in. The people that Tyson Fury was connected to. You see what I'm saying? So there's some corruption in there somewhere. So like that's why I say like he was battling more than just Tyson Fury.
Definitely, man. Definitely. It was a glove situation, and I seen them gloves too. Like you say, them gloves ain't had no damn padding in the knuckles.
Hey, listen. They listen. They did what they did. It was more than just him firing his coach. Like he really wanted to win. But you dealing with different elements. You dealing with different elements, man.
Crazy, yo. Crazy, man. Because that first time when he clipped Tyson Fury in the first fight, I think that should have been over with.
Yeah. I want something good to eat, yo. What you got going on today? I might make me a smoothie for real. What you got going on today, Coach Squeeze?
Not much really and stuff, man. Like I say, I was so busy yesterday, man. I could barely blew myself out the bed, but I had to make sure I went and put that 11-18 in.
Don't tell me it came out.
No, that's why I got up.
I ain't even play no numbers today.
Yeah, I got up, but I wasn't nothing that. I say the day I don't play it, it's gonna come out.
21-64.
And 528. Them little bums brought the 5. I had it the other day, the 528. That's guaranteed. That come out every year, yo. Nigga can ride that and kill him. That 528, yo. Guaranteed to make your nose bleed, yo.
You gotta understand, yo. Like, no matter in this world, the harsh reality of it is, no matter how much we talk about unity, loving each other, being one, it's always gonna be a black and white world. No matter how you slice it, there's no way around it. It's always gonna be a black and white world. So blacks always gonna have it hard. My little cousin was just posted an article yesterday. They did a study at Yale. They had 4 little, like, they probably like 5-year-olds, right? Two white, 2 black, 1 boy, 1 girl, 1 boy, 1 girl, and they was trying to see like who would have disruptive behavior. But that's what they told them the study was on, who was have disruptive behavior. But the whole time they just want to see which kid they would focus on more. They focus on the little black boy, all of them. The four teachers, 2 black teachers, 2 white teachers. They was focused on the little black boy. We always gonna have it hard. We always gonna be under the microscope. So it's always gonna be like the world against us. 8/112 trucks fight day. Okay. Yeah, man, but it's just it's all, no matter how you slice it, yo, it's always gonna be a black and white world. No matter what we do, no matter if we all come together or not, it's always gonna be a black and white world. That's my opinion.
So you saying treat me, beat me, don't beat me. Don't you black or white me. All I really wanna see, they don't really care about us. Yo, Michael Jackson saying
the eye movement test, that's what it's called, the chosen one. Yeah.
All I really want to see, they don't really care about skin heat, big heat. Yo, Mike, put that thing down, yo.
Because you gotta understand, like we could be in a house, we could be there, but we'll never be on a level.
You know, it's funny you say that. I'm not gonna ride into it too deep. It's just like on my job. He could do something, the same thing I do, but when I see the punishment that come down, it's different from what he give him. Mm-hmm. And y'all understand what I'm saying. I'm just saying it this way because I don't want to step on nobody's feet. But when I do it, it's the end of the world. But when they do it, the way they're reprimanded is different for how I'm reprimanded. Mm-hmm. And when I speak up on it, it's even trying to come down more harder on my psyche of I'm not getting it. Oh, I get it. But you're not getting it that I got it.
Yeah. Let me say something crazy. When I was doing construction, right? I'm 6'2". I probably was 6'2", 290 back then. But it was one guy. He would cuss their ass out. He would fuck shit up. He would he would always do something. You know what I mean? And I was trying to be a foreman. They like, you gotta fix your attitude. You can't talk to us like this. I'm like, man, he cuss y'all out. I'm just telling you, you know what I mean? You don't lie to me. Don't bullshit me. Shoot me straight. Don't try to fuck me over. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to stand up for myself, and I'm not going to let you fuck nobody else over that I'm with, because then you're going to try to do that to me too. So, you know, they would come at me, but the only thing they couldn't do, because I knew my shit, and what I was doing was right. Plus the work I was doing, people would send emails in. They did articles on me on the radio and shit for helping people and shit like that. So like they couldn't really touch me because, like, you know what I mean? I did my work. But when it came down to discipline, they always would try to discipline me more than they would discipline him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, you know, one time, the GF and the supervisor, right? They best friends. They kind of like cousins. They married to each other in their family both ways. And the supervisor went and did some shit messed up, right? The GF told my foreman, he was from the islands. They told him, don't tell Graylin. I was still a laborer. They were like, don't tell Graylin, but we're gonna have to give y'all some time off. So my foreman came to me, was like, look, I know what you're gonna do, but I gotta tell you, they ready to give us some time off. Man, I lost it. Cause I'm like, he went out, the supervisor went out there and fucked some shit up, and we gotta get time off for it. You must be out your motherfucking mind. So I'm in there going, oh, they went back and got mad at my foreman for telling me. Like, how you not gonna tell me you ready to give me time off? Cause your counterparts fuck some shit up. Like, no, it's always gonna be a black and white world.
All right,
Always.
y'all. Let's bring them in. Oh, damn. I was going to give you an introduction.
I bring niggas in because I don't like this nigga no way.
My fault. I
Ain't no
had
introduction today. This
Hey,
introduction free Sunday. You know I brought everybody. I brought that. You the only one that got introduction.
I ain't had nothing to do with that, Josh. That's all I got to say. Yo, that's all I got to say. Josh been hitting the treadmill, chest been bulging out, arms been gunning. I don't got nothing to do with that. That's all I got to say.
What's up, Coach?
Yeah. How y'all feeling today?
Man, can't complain about yourself.
Good. Sunday, the Lord's Day.
Squeeze, I said I wanted something good to eat. I know where I'm going at today.
Where you going, Champ?
Coach Josh, guess who's coming to dinner?
You know where I'll be at. You know where I will be at. How y'all doing today?
What's going on, Champ? What's on your mind?
Watched the Teo fight yesterday. Teo looked okay. He did what he's supposed to do. I like the kid. Y'all like Xander Zayas?
Yeah.
I always get his name. I like him. I know y'all seen all the bullshit that went down with Truck and the Mickey Bay and Tevin fight. First, I want to say I never felt so robbed in my life. I spent $30, right? No, for real. And I knew something was going on when it was going on like 2 in the morning, and I ain't see Truck fight or Tevin fight yet. I'm like, what the hell? And the fight just cut off. I was like, what the hell? I never felt so robbed in my life. I'm calling my bank tomorrow to get my money back.
So you wasn't even on a text message because you were.
I didn't even check the messages. No, I had it. Nikki DM me like the fight canceled, everything, but I didn't check none of my messages until like 2 in the morning because I was sitting watching the fight. The fight came on early, so I was watching all the fights and sitting there watching. I mean, it was no fault of Truck. It was just his opponent was on some bullshit, but I don't know what was going on with Mickey Bay.
Did you see the video with Truck? Did you see the video with Truck? How do you feel? How you feel about that boxer's language, the boxer's body language?
I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life, to be honest with you. They should have put his mom in the ring for real. Or something like the way he was sitting there, I was like, yeah, he ain't fighting. And he was like, well, it's the manager, this, that. And I was like, yeah, he's not fighting. So when I seen Devin trying to convince him, like, we got the money, his whole body language was like, I don't want to fight. His father was saying one thing, the mother was saying another thing. I'm sitting there like, what the hell is going on? I know Truck was upset. I know he was devastated. And that was the only part I really felt, really mad about. Because I'm like, I know all the work. We see Truck coming at this 2 a day. You feel me? Work out hard every day. They flew to Arizona. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie with a bit of that bitch going off to Arizona, yo. So we kept talking about it.
If we done went to Arizona, I'd have flipped it. Somebody would have been fighting. Somebody would have been fighting. I go all to Arizona. I don't see. Somebody would have been fighting.
Exactly. And that was the only part I felt bad about, like all the fans from Baltimore, Philly. There was a lot of people out there, and it was just like, it ain't go how it's supposed to. So hopefully, Truck can get another date soon.
Somebody would have been fighting. Some shit would have got turned over. I'd have did some redecorating or something.
That shit was a catastrophe. It was a horrible.
You gotta imagine, we would have went out there like Wednesday, so we'd have been out there all them days. That's money, time, waste. No shit. Somebody gonna fight.
Oh yeah, it's one thing the co-main event don't fight because the fighter pull out. All right, that's cool, but when you just got the main event and both of the fighters said we not fighting because the money ain't right or the promoter, it was just like that shit was horrible. But hopefully they have a better event next time.
Terrible, yeah.
That shit was horrible. And I'm not even tripping off $30, but I swear I'm calling my bank first thing in the morning to get my
Oh shit, you supposed to have been called them. Everybody, I was watching everybody like they called, they might already got their refund.
I'm about to call them as soon as I get off the phone with him for real. Because I ain't tripping off the money, but I'm like, I got my money.
No, because you gotta understand, like it's not even the money, but you got to because then they walk away. You know what I mean? Like they fuck over your experience. You pay for a service that you didn't receive.
Bro, it's just like my boy Faison Love said in Friday. It's the principalities of this.
Wrong, man.
Don't nobody play with my money, Smokey.
Yeah, no, most definitely.
Yeah, and shout out to Devin too, because Devin, you gotta understand, Truck not even Devin fighting, and Truck was trying to make the fight had to get the money. So I gained a whole new respect for him.
That's what.
Ty Williams, or whoever the dude Truck supposed to fight, he need to retire. Like he really should.
Ty Edmonds.
Ty Edmonds. Yeah, he need to be. He need like a 2-year suspension or something. I ain't gonna say bad. He need to, I don't know.
No, I can't.
No, let me give him a little, because I can't put it all on him neither. Because like you're saying, the money was messed up, but the money was there. But I guess when the shit went wrong with the promoter, that was just his excuse to get out the fight. Who the fuck really want to fight Truck? Nobody want to fight that boy. So when he's saying like, all right, the money ain't right, or whatever was going on with the promoters and shit, that just gave him his excuse to get out.
I gave him out. He definitely gave him out.
So yeah, I understood from his point of view too, you feel me? But I'm pretty sure he had people there, fans. I'm pretty sure they spent money. And like Devin saying, you ready to get your biggest payday ever. And you already had Devin paying you. Like, if he would have took the fight and even lost, that still would have did something for his career. Because Ty he got bigger names on his resume than Truck. So I really felt like Truck wanted to get, Truck needs some rounds in the ring anyway. Like, he's been out the ring for a while. And I just felt like that shit gave him out not to get in the ring when that shit went on with the promoters and the money wasn't right. And then they were saying Truck signed to fight for $100. That's when you know he wanted to fight. That motherfucker ain't give a fuck if he was fighting for free. He just wanted to get in the ring. And Ty would have walked away with all the money. He would have walked away with his biggest paycheck. You feel me? And he got more experience than Truck. He's 14-4. Truck only got 11 fights. So it wasn't like that's why I didn't understand when his father was saying, well, we know what this is. Like, yeah, we know this ain't set up for us. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, y'all, like Devin saying, y'all took the fight. Like, what you came to lose? I ain't understand that neither.
I teach my son now, yo. When you know what I mean? When you put your name out there, when you sign up, you got to fulfill that contract, man.
Yeah. So, I don't know. But as far as Tio, his father was still delusional, because at the interview, his father was like, oh, my son ain't get hit, this, that. I was sitting there like, Tio gonna have some problems at 40. I want to see Tio fight like a Richard Hitchison or somebody at 40. That'll be a good fight for Tio. And for
Richard Hitchison. Who you like in that fight, Squeeze? Richardson, Hitchison, and Tio.
Richard Hitchison.
My man.
No hesitation.
Mm-hmm.
Richard Hitchison. It's Heaven's a Megatroid.
I mean, Tio haven't really fought in like 20 months or something. So, I mean, he got the ring rust off him a little bit. But when I seen him at 40, I was just like, it's a lot of, I don't think he's ready for George Taylor at 40.
That's what we call him for the.
I see.
You gotta be prepared, yo. You definitely gotta be prepared. And from your voice and your body language that I'm getting from you right now, from seeing the fight, you weren't overly impressed with his comeback.
No, I felt like he got touched. He did take a lot of punches, but the dude he was fighting on camper, he was what? He had like 30-something fights. How many losses? Like 1 or 2 losses. He was a tough dude, so I can't, like, you is fighting the top of the top, so I never just. But when I was seeing him at 40, I was like, man, take a knock Tio out. Because when I saw that, really. Go ahead.
Ms. Mona said T.O. Father had on a complete Budweiser jumpsuit.
He did. That nigga looked like a gold. He looked like an Emmy Award. You know,
yeah.
Winning award. He looked crazy yesterday. He looked crazy.
Oh man,
I'm happy for T.O. Good win. He got back in the ring. I mean, he's coming off the Cambosis loss, so I'm not going to try hate on him. He did what he's supposed to do. think Mario should give Teo problems at 40. When I seen him fight yesterday, I was like, yeah, he had problems at 40. He ain't ready to fight though.
That's crazy, yo. What about the me and KillerBee put it down, Josh?
Yeah, I seen her fight. I don't know how I forgot about her fight that fast. I'm sorry. I did. I was happy to see her get back in the ring too. First round knockout. And the one thing I love about the women's division, and I hate because they don't get as much light as the men. But if Mel winning a couple more fights, she could get a title shot in 2-3 fights. You know how that women's division is. She been doing good. She came in off a loss her last fight, but look at damn, I can't think her name. Franchon Bizarre. But she undisputed and she got 7-8 fights. So that's the only thing I like about the women's division. One win can put you in a title shot. So Mia definitely look good and she's gonna be cool because she's still young. So she'll get a belt in no time.
Well, shout out to one of the best athletes in the world, dominating the sport, their sport, and not getting the credit that they deserve and not making the big money that they deserve. One of the best athletes in the world right now, dominating their sport. Shout out to Clarissa Shields. 2 divisions, all the belts in 2 weight divisions. She had like 12 belts draped around her on this photo I seen. One of the
gold medal
in her sport and not getting credit that she deserve. And she's a woman. One of the best athletes in the world right now and not getting the credit she deserves. Shout out to Clarissa. Definitely shout out. But yeah, man, Mia looked like she had killer in her eyes, yo. Yo, the KillerBee name, it's around that season they getting their last thing in before they fade off. That's what that fight looked like yesterday. She knew that last thing was coming, the weather grade change.
and Squeeze G, I realized this probably her first fight in a year where she didn't have no like bullshit, leading up to the fight. Every time mid-race fight, it's you have some family shit going on, and that shit can definitely play on your mental and your psyche before a fight. Losing family members a day before the fight, and it happened back to back to back. So this was her first time where it was like she just clear, focused, no problems, no bad news, no nothing. So I knew what she was going to do.
Yeah, she been pushing herself. She been pushing herself in training. She disciplined. She do a lot of her training on her own. Self motivated. But shout out to me and KillerBee. We gotta have her on the show to talk about her victory and what that mean to her getting back in the winner's circle and what's next for her.
Yeah.
We definitely
shout out to Malik Doug. He fought this weekend. He won.
Oh yeah. I forgot. Yeah, so I posted him.
Damn, I forgot who else. I know the other. I forgot who else.
Did Groovy win?
I don't know if she fought or her opponent because I don't know. A few other people went down there for the fight, but I know for sure Doug.
I think Sniper said he got robbed.
Yeah, I wasn't too sure. The only one I knew who won down there was Doug. I don't think even Groovy fought, but I don't know. He may have did.
Yeah, I ain't seen nothing on Groovy. I looked on Groovy joint. I ain't seen nothing. I looked on and when I seen Sniper, he said he got robbed. He won that fight, and then I seen a picture of old Dub.
Yeah. So if you can,
huh?
You know, on the 27th of this month, they all fighting. Damn, I forgot what he's fighting. But Bacon Big, Superfly, Brooklyn fighting, but Brooklyn fighting on a different card. But they all fighting on the 27th. So
Where?
that's definitely. I gotta look on the board when I go to the gym tomorrow. But it's somewhere here in Maryland. It's not far. It's like an hour away.
Which
I
one?
want to say Rose.
You want to go?
No, I'm gonna be out of town, so that's why I'm making sure you going.
Yo said I'm gonna be out of town. Yo, when do you be home?
I'm home now. Yeah. That's a good ass thing.
See, can't get mad at him because he a traveler like you. Can't get mad. That's your son. You put it in him.
Let me ask you, Coach Josh, who was more beautiful, Ashanti or Alicia Keys? Angel Johnson just asked that. Who's more beautiful, Ashanti or Alicia Keys? Hard choice, right?
No, not for me.
Who you got?
Who you got, Squeeze?
Huh?
Who you got?
I can't believe y'all asking me this on live television. Is this live or is it Memorex? Of course, Alicia Keys.
See, I started thinking in my head, you know, Alicia went on her all natural, no makeup. And then I started thinking, all right, if I see Ashanti with no makeup and all that, who would this be? I would give it to Ashanti. I would.
All right, so okay. So growing up, I had a crush on Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys.
But I think Ashanti got Alicia Keys beat body wise.
Oh, I don't know what's wrong with y'all guys. This one.
Mentally,
I don't know what's wrong with him, Squeeze.
Mentally, I think Alicia Keys gonna put you on a whole nother level, man. You don't think Ashanti got a nice body?
No,
we
look.
Why we gotta go through all extra?
No,
you gotta weigh everything out.
No, Ashanti is a peach. She a dime. But when it come to Alicia Keys,
man, I told you I had a crush on.
when it come to Alicia Keys, I saw you at the coffee shop. I know women don't normally do this. I'm the waitress at the cafe. I just wanted to come and say hello to you. I know that nigga died. I know he died.
That's the only thing, Big Ray. Ain't no cakes back there. I need that. I need them cakes. Ashanti got them cakes, but Alicia Keys, Alicia Keys don't got no cakes.
Oh my God.
Not standing next to Ashanti. No.
She built like a horse.
What?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough, but you can't go bad either choice. You just asking me to choose one, but in the real world, I'm not. Hey, neck and neck. It ain't no. You can't go right. I mean, you can't go wrong either choice, though.
Mary J. Blige. They said Mary J. Blige more beautiful than Alicia. Watch yourself, Angel Johnson. You ready to lose all your? I'm gonna start reading your comments. Watch it now.
Oh shit!
That was funny.
Mary, nice, but she couldn't stand. Not Alicia or Ashanti.
Nah. Come on, now you good. Come on, she can be. She can.
Mary J.
Because Alicia, like, I'm not saying Alicia Keys not bad, but she be regular when she take off. That's what I really like her when she went naturally. She don't do all the makeup stuff and all that stuff. She just be out regular.
No, I think just mentally, like Alicia Keys gonna put you on a different level.
Murray got spruced up to look. Murray got spruced up to
Maya fell off. Remo.
Oh, music wise.
See, but Maya never really did it for me anyway, though.
So you can't say she's just as bad as Alicia Keys.
Maya never really did it for me. Something about I just never really.
It's crazy.
Hey, I like what I like. Yo, let's get back to boxing, man. Y'all talking about the Wood talking about Murray neighborhood fine. I think I seen Maya in a movie or something. And it just turned me off. Like the character she played or something. Like, Maya just never really was it for me. But back to boxing, yo. So, damn.
Who fight this weekend? Don't it's a fight.
Damn, Squeeze.
What happened?
You running today. We're Rocco McBride and Ro McNeil at the day, yo. Squeeze on for 2 hours a day.
I'm chasing that bag too, yo. I need me a good number. I need me a good goddamn number, yo.
You and me both, man. I got so, man, listen, man, that truck is just a, man, oh, man. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. It was a rough week last week. It was just a rough week last week. You know what I mean? Just gotta get back on track, man. It's being me and Josh was talking about being a business owner and having a job to where though you know you're gonna get long as you working, you're gonna have constant cash flow. But being a business owner where the one thing go wrong, you don't make money, it's different, man. That shit. They fucked up my paperwork. I ain't get no runs for a couple of days. Like that shit different, man.
Yeah.
They said Oscar said he need a good number too.
Hold on. So did Brian Garcia PO fight yesterday? Because I know Oscar and I don't think I seen Brian.
They said Oscar was there.
But they usually call a motherfucker in the ring so they can call a person out and all that. I did see Keyshawn and Shushu in them there. Boys, top rank, make sure they had them boys everywhere.
I'm hungry, yo. I gotta get me something to eat, yo.
Yo, I ain't even ate yet nothing today.
I came in. Normally I go to the farmer's market before the show on Sundays. That'd be my little like getaway.
I haven't eaten one thing. Reno say Antoine Russell sleeps Tio at 40.
That's a good fight. I didn't think of that.
I like Antoine over Tio.
Yeah, me too.
Too aggressive, and he could take a punch.
Yeah, that's his only problem though, Gary.
Shout out to Miss Joy. she sent me some CMOS Shane. Miss Joy and Coach Josh. She sent me some. I got some. I might make a smooth get off here.
I need a CMOS too. I told you, nephew.
Everything ain't for everybody, yo. Everything ain't for everybody, Coach Squeeze.
We talked about who the oldest, man. Who the oldest?
You got some CMOS for Squeeze?
Huh?
Said she got you, Squeeze.
Did she hear my shout out I just gave her?
I'm ready. Yeah, the kitchen.
Oh.
I'm gonna hit it. But I was just gonna show her though.
Hey yo, and make sure you let her know though, yo, like when she pack your lunch, it's 2 other people that wouldn't mind eating too. Me and Coach Squeeze wouldn't mind getting a lunch sent too, yo.
I've got nothing to do with that, nephew. I don't Hey, nephew, you don't know I'll be in there by myself with you before he get there.
What's that? Like you know, if y'all ain't doing nothing, y'all know where I'll be at later on. Y'all more
I might swing past my godmother giving her son a gender reveal. I'm gonna see what they doing up there. I'm gonna stop up there. I need to take a nap though. I'm still tired.
All right, y'all. Let's
Yo,
wrap.
when we wrap up, don't get off, yo. I gotta tell y'all about something.
All right, let's wrap it up. Closing arguments, Josh.
Love, live life. Everybody just stay safe. And remember, if you're having a bad day, and you think your shit going bad, close your eyes for 10 seconds, then realize how blessed you is when you can open the motherfucker.
Damn, yo, want me to go from dark to light. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for subscribing. Y'all been pumping the comments up on the pictures, on the post. Keep sharing the videos, telling a friend, man. We gotta get these numbers up. We've been stagnant for a little minute. We was moving, but we slowed down. So we gotta pick these numbers up for the if y'all gonna donate to the back to school drive, here go the link right here. Feel free, help us out. We gotta help these kids go back to school feeling good. Don't forget to go on to risepodcast.com, grab your merch. Don't forget to send me the pictures of y'all in y'all merch with your coffee mugs, your hats, your hoodies, or whatever. Just thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for supporting the move, man. We really appreciate it.
All right, y'all. Have a blessed Sunday. Have a blessed week, and stay focused on your goals. Set some goals. Shoot for them, and don't forget to pick somebody else up in the path that you're going through. Stay focused. We love y'all guys. Thanks for supporting us. The smoothie program been out of this world. Miss Mona, thank you. Cal Coolett, all the people that support to the smoothie program. We killing it at the gym, and everybody is loving it. And as we always say on the Rise podcast, peace and head grease.
Peace.